hear you.
Well, sir, just to add on what my friend has submitted on.
Just a minute, please. With the permission of the presiding, I wish to say this. I wish to make this clarification. The matters which are before us today, the three matters which are before us today, are not here on the basis that some conservatory orders were issued per se. I have stated and I'm repeating. The reason why these matters are before us today is that after the issuance of the conservatory orders, subsequent applications were filed. The applications were filed after the empanelment. Those applications were filed online. We deal with matters online. And it is on the basis of only the applications which were filed and dealt with online. That is why we are here today. So I want to correct the insinuation that we are here only to deal with the matters in which conservatory orders were issued. We don't know how many conservatory orders were issued. We are only here to deal with specifically the applications which were filed, which came to our attention. So kindly let us be as factual as possible. We will deal with all the matters. I can assure you there is no issue about any of the things you are raising. If you have any substantive issue, we are here. If the application for recusal, there is no problem. We will hear. If we feel we have to get out of this, there should be no problem. We are all here to defend the Constitution of Kenya. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. Give us time. Let's take this thing step by step, and we will do the best we can as a bench.
But allow us to worry when we have grounds for worry.
No problem.
Senior Counsel Muite and Counsel Ndegwa, you know, when you argue the way Mr. Mugai has argued, that court sat on Saturday, you are arguing on both sides of the court. You know that we work online, and most of you know that matters reach us anytime, at any time, whether at night, and that is what the new constitution and the e-filing system has brought to this country. So when you argue selectively, you mislead the people. You mislead the people outside there that court sat on a Saturday. There's nothing like that. We attend to matters online as and when they come. But we have had Mr. Mugai. Let it not be an exchange between the court and yourselves, because we are really very neutral party. Let us hear also from the other side.
We haven't finished. In E015 in Kilugoi, the deputy president is the second respondent, first respondent in fact. We haven't said our piece, and Elisha Ongoya will be making submission. But my Lord, do give us, these are very weighty matters. This E015 in Kilugoi, the orders of your brother, Mr. Justice Mungo, were given at 4 p.m. When did the file come from Kirinyaga to go to the Deputy Chief Justice? It is 2 hours drive from Kirinyaga. When did the Deputy Chief Justice sit in the middle of the night on Friday to give directions? Permit us to articulate these issues for the sake of the nation. We're not just dealing with the removal and the challenge to the removal of the deputy president. We are dealing about the president that will be set for the removal of deputy presidents in future and the removal of presidents in future. Elisha.
My Lord Presiding Judge, I want to renew my request that the court permit us to be orderly. We are now about to hear a second speech, a third speech, a fourth speech. This court, as we have been told by the senior most advocate here, is a court of record. What application